And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Toronto Blue Jays are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Chris Bassett. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and we are underway.
7:07.
Righty delivers. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Matt Vierling stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runner at first with no outs here. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. It's the Tigers. Back now in Toronto. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Scope throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That misses, and it's 1-0. And that's outside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
George Springer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. George Springer leaves the yard. His 9th homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. That's towards center. Vierling makes the catch, and that'll do it. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Bassett back to work. That's a little bit low. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Austin Meadows in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Right side. Merrifield throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. Schoop gone to the play. And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton. And there's the strike. Tied up here in the early going. Check swing. He held up. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Kicks and deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Right through there, got him. down on strikes, and he knew it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Now fly ball to right center. And in one hops the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Brandon Bell, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one fouled off. 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that ball is gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
Cavan Biggio with a chance to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ball 1 there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered in this one. 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. On a line, base hit. Around second is Bichette. Bichette around third and headed home. Baez with a relay throw. Tag, not in time. He scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Joey Wentz. He last pitched 2 days
Your
ago.
attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 43, Joey Wentz.
Now it's Matt Chapman, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Springer stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now Ryan Kreidler. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Kreidler, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Glove flip to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Matt Vierling now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The line to kick the pitch. Strike one.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. That one hit to right. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Kirk around third. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Play at third, in there, and it's second and third, one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Kiermaier now, and the first offering is not close. That's a base hit, run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And there's the strike. Hit on the ground might be 2. Scope to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So 2 runs in the inning on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 8. Back now in Toronto. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. That's a strike, and that is strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for Detroit, Eric Haas. They say you win.
0-1.
Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Meadows stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the dirt, blocked. The throw to first. That's the third out. So a wild pitch allows the runner to. Back here at the ballpark, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bichette. Wentz back to work. And that one is inside ball one. Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's George Springer. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And that one in the air center field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Chapman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and there's two away.
The left fielder, number 25.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Varsho.
And fouled off. The pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Maton moving under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and it remains an 8-1 game. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Maton batting for the second time, and that's strike one. There's a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Baez in the box again, takes the strike. And that one missing low. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Kreidler at second with two down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Tigers leave one. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. No outs. Runner on second. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, nobody out. And now it's filled up. In the dirt, fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And now it's even up. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get Biggio for the out. And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the. And welcome back. Leading off, Matt Vierling. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Cabrera measures 6 feet 4 inches, 39 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. That's in there. Bierling over at second. Cabrera on at first with nobody out. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That clips the corner.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next one just misses, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Now it's Austin Meadows. And that's in there for strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that is that. So they strand a pair. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Tigers 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Wentz back to work. To third. One up, one down. Now at the plate, Bichette.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Springer, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Foul ball. In the air, center field. Bierling settles under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Man at first. Matt Chapman digs in now. Swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. On the ground, right side, Merrifield. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Maytong at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Throw over to Biggio. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Kreidler, the next to hit. That's in for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Tosses to first, and that is that. Bo Brisky gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The wind and the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. That one ran inside, almost got him. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Double play ball to second. Over to Baez. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back now in. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Mitch White.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Fearley in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. 1 for 3. That one lifted to left. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down. Man at first. And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Baez at first, 1 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. This one on to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Cavan Biggio. And he deals. This one popped up. Baez makes the grab, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And it's even up. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Up the middle. Over to first. That's the inning. Welcome back. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Meza.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. One and two now.
Ball two.
Just off the inside edge. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Meza, in his fourth year, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Meadows, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Into center. Hauls it in, and there's two away. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.